Welcome to this online video on how to join a CCCConfer online office hour. To do this, you must go to the website www.CCCConfer.org. That's 4 C's in the name. When you get there, the website will look like what you see before you. Down in the bottom, you'll notice that there are 4 ways to interact with CCCConfer. One is through Meet and Confer, Office Hour, Teach and Confer, and Webinars. If you would like to participate in an office hour, you must click Student Login, which is the yellow button underneath Office Hours. After clicking Student Logon, you need to search through the available office hours that are open at this time. When you look through the list, make sure that you click on the correct one. Sometimes instructors have multiple office hours during a day, and if you click on the wrong one, your participant pin will not work. As I look through here, you'll notice that I see 2. I see the Guy Reams one at 10:30, and I see the Guy Reams one at 11:30. In this case, I'm going to click the one to the right of the 11:30 that says Go. Click on the Go link. Do not click on the text in the middle. So by clicking on the Go link, it'll then launch and ask me to put in my name. So I'm going to go ahead and put my, I'm going to put test student. I'll put my email in there, my screen name. The screen name can be anything that you want, usually your first name, and then you can put in the passcode. The passcode will be delivered to you, usually via Blackboard or through an announcement posted in Blackboard or through some other mechanism. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and put in the passcode for this particular office hour, and I'm going to click the Connect button. Now, depending on your browser, whether you're using Internet Explorer, Firefox, or Chrome, or some other browser, you may have to accept the Java Runtime installer. If you do not have Java installed on your machine, then you must obtain Java. In this case, it wants to run the Java SE Runtime Environment 7, and so I'm going to go ahead and say Allow, and it is going to run. After it's done running, you must then open up the meeting.jnlp file. If you're in Chrome or Firefox, the file will download, and then you must click on the file and launch it. In this case, Internet Explorer just wants me to click Open. So I'm going to open it. You'll know you've done it right when Java 7 launches and you get this Blackboard Collaborate tool. Most browsers will want your permission to run this particular application. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and choose Run. After you're done doing so, the Blackboard Collaborate tool will begin to launch, and you will get a screen that looks like this. I am now in the online office hour. You'll notice over to the left here in the main room, I see that Guy, my instructor, is here, and here is me. You have the ability to show your video if you want to by simply clicking on the video button if you have a webcam. If you want to talk over your microphone and speakers, you can click the talk button. You can also chat by typing text down in the chat window. When the instructor shows their desktop or anything, it'll display here right in the middle of the screen. That's pretty much all you need to do. You can also raise your hand, answer questions with a yes or no, and provide some emoticon to your instructor, such as, I disapprove of you, or whatever you want to do. But this is basically how you get access to this. When you're done, you can simply go File, Exit, and you're out of the online office hours. This is how you participate. Also, just to mention, a very important consideration is this magic button up here where it says Audio and Video. To the right of that Audio and Video button is a drop-down box. When you click on that, you can choose Camera Settings, and here's where you can select your web camera if you want to. In this case, I have an integrated webcam, so I'm going to select that. Also, I can go to Microphone Settings, and here's where you can select from one or more microphones that you may have installed on your computer. Make sure you select the correct one. This is how you get your computer to work with CCCConfer. Once you've done that, you can click on Video, and you can see your video coming from here. Don't worry if it shows up small. The instructor will be able to see it big if they so choose. If you click the talk button, it'll now talk. You'll know that talking is working when you see the microphone bar moving back and forth. I'm going to remove this because it's echoing a little bit for me right now. The other way to, up here you'll see this little button that says Start Audio Setup Wizard. It'll walk you through how to set up your audio. Now, most people will choose to use CCCConfer using their microphone and their speakers on their computer. You can also call in with a 1-800 number. The instructor may provide you a 1-800 number. That participant PIN that the instructor gives you will also work when you dial in on the 1-800 number as well. Obviously, you'll want to mess around with the features and get more experienced with it. But this is how you participate in an online office hour on CCCConfer. Thank you.